Hello everyone, Tommy the Tank here again. Today I'd like to go back to the 80s, and by that I mean BR80s. These are steam locos from the German rail network. This one is not very old. I bought that in a job lot maybe 3-4 months ago. This one with LNER markings on it, I've had that for quite a while. This one was in the box I received on Saturday. It's a Lima BR80 with a Ringfield motor. I had a lot of problems with this thing trying to get it to run very well. The quartering was way out. The contacts were very bad. The motor was a mess. So it seems to be running okay at the moment. So I'll let that one run away and we'll have a look, see how they all perform. Seems to be running okay at the moment. So these are all the new wagons, coaches sorry, that I received on Saturday. So let it run around. I was going to give up on this one. I just couldn't seem to get the pickups to work. And there's two very small gear wheels which link the drive axles. One of those had a burr, and that was making it notchy. And I thought that was it. Then I discovered that the quartering was out, just by one tooth, but it was enough to make it very, very poor runner. So I'm quite happy with that now. I'm happy with my camera work. Okay, so that's running fine. It's also quieter now. I ran it for an hour last night. Okay, so now we'll run my older one, my older BR80. Now all these coaches and the beer wagons, there's two, and the salt and pepper cement wagon were all in the box on Saturday. So that runs very well indeed. That actually brings my total of BR80s to 4. There's one under the castle. That's actually a Pico, but it's more for like a starter set. But it works very well. I'm very happy with that. So I've got 4 BR80s. So that's a Pico, 2 Rocos and a Lima. That Lima is running quite well. I'm actually surprised now. Seems to be getting smoother. So this, as I said, it's a sleeping wagon and restaurant. And there we go. So we'll stop that one there and bring around this one. Now then, this one is pulling 2 UF or JOF, and I can never remember how to pronounce that, but UF. These were also in my job lot box. SNCF. The luggage van is one of my old, well not old, it's one of my tricks. So this is part 2 of my HO job lot collection. purchase, should I say. I've got another local to show you, which will probably end up being altered in some way. Okay, so here we have the UF coaches coming in. Okay, now if you bear with me. Okay, so this next one is a diesel. It's SNCF 67001. This is UF as well, so I can only imagine it was a bit of a set. I purchased a HO Lima collection, but in the box with these, there we go. This one has a one axle drive with two traction tyres. This one again has been a nightmare to try and get it to run. I've had to put some extra weights actually on the motor itself so that it can put some pressure on the drive axle. Without that, it would just stand still. The good thing is it's nice and quiet. Unfortunately, these two coaches are the maximum it can pull. You can't pull anything else. I actually like the design of the loco. What I might do, I'm open to suggestions, is use the body on a different chassis. Maybe a Lima chassis, something like a 216 chassis. I'm not sure, because this thing really won't pull anything. Okay, it's actually derailed. So it's going to lumber its way into the station. Okay, so we'll stop that one. And there we go. The Lima BR80 is still running well. And that again has a Ringfield motor, which is quite surprising how well it's running now. I have a feeling this one was bought, probably part of a set, and they tried to use it and gave up and just put it in the box. There was something strange about it when I looked at it this morning, and I realised the chimney was missing, it was broken off. So I've put another chimney on it, and as you can hear, it's actually running quite smoothly. And it's quite weighty. It's pulling these coaches without any problem at all. It's going up my gradient at the moment. The last two, like I say, all these are Lima, and I couldn't believe it. I've looked a couple of times just to make sure, and yes, they are Lima. And as Eric said, from they're probably from individual sets, individually purchased, or I'm not sure what he said, is it gold or platinum range or something, but they're definitely not what you would get in a Lima train set. They're very high quality. Okay, so thank you for watching. That's my display of my latest HO collection finished. Thank you now.